flat season. They're headed by Generosity. Jimmy Fortune in the saddle at 7-1. It's a long distance race. The draw can become quite significant, though. Those drawn high will have to go a very long way round. Razor Prince drawn in 10, 25-1, Neil Callan. Jasser Visored out in stall 20, Richard Hughes 8-1. Travel Mate is the favourite at 4-1, ridden by Ray Cochrane. Salmon Ladder is the mount of John Carroll at 16-1. Rainbow Ways at 20-1, Michael Hills. Far Cry at 11-2, ridden by Kevin Darley. And Benetton drawn on the inside, stall 1, Seb Sanders at 11-1. Number 9 is Just in Time for Tyrone Williams at 14-1, drawn deep. Bay of Islands Visored 16-1, drawn 2, Nigel Day. Bakar Visored in 15, Lindsay Charnock 33-1, and also Visored is Carly's Quest in stall 4, John Egan at 25-1. Legal Lunch is the mount of Gary Barbwell at 16-1. At 33-1, Minivet under Richard Mullen claiming £3, could be each way value. Dominant Duchess at 16-1, Matthew Henry, and Dancing Rio drawn 5, 33-1 for Dale Gibson. Then Ballet K, the mare, the mount of Willie Supple at 16-1. Nicole 50 at 25's Neil Kennedy. Jamaican Flight, a possible front runner at 50-1, Jimmy Quinn. And at the bottom, Christian Stead, drawn 19, Paul Quinn claiming £7 at 16-1. 20 runners.
Far Cry, both 9-2. 7's Jasser, 8's Generosity, 10's Benetton, 14-1 Just in Time, and 16's or bigger the remainder. The Foster's Lager Northumberland Plate, called to you.
And away they go then with 2 miles the journey. Jasser was rather slow to stride, but is angling in from a high draw to get towards the inside. Jamaican Flight is bustled along early to grab the first advantage from Bay of Islands and Carly's Quest, and then Dancing Rio and Far Cry, who's handy. Caught out wide is Ballet K, and then wider still is Just in Time in the leading half dozen. Then back behind them, Salmon Ladder from Travel Mate and Benetton and Rainbow Ways, Razor Prince, and then Bakar as they prepare to swing left-handed away from the stance. And Jamaican Flight is setting a strong gallop here. Just in Time moves into second place, up in distance a half mile, having run so prominently and well at Royal Ascot last time as they swing away left-handed. Carly's Quest is next. Bay of Islands got a bit short of room on the rail, leaving the straight behind them as they go slightly downhill, and it's Jamaican Flight by a couple of lengths to Just in Time. Carly's Quest in the green headgear then, followed closely by Ballet K, and then Salmon Ladder the outside of Far Cry, and Bay of Islands back on the fence. Then Travel Mate lying 7th or 8th at this stage from Nicole 50. Razor Prince is next, then Rainbow Ways towards the inside, towards the rear too, with Benetton and Generosity as they now run towards the back straight. And it's Jamaican Flight that continues to bowl happily along by 2 lengths to Just in Time second. Carly's Quest and Ballet K are 3rd and 4th then from Salmon Ladder. Then not far behind these is Dancing Rio from Bakar. As we check the starting prices, we had joint favourites on the Os, Travel Mate and Far Cry, both at 9-2. Jasser, who was slow to stride, at 7-1, and Generosity towards the rear at this stage at 8-1. It was 10-1 bar. Down the back they go then. Jamaican Flight stretching them out. Just in Time in second place, then Ballet K and Carly's Quest. Salmon Ladder next from Far Cry, and Travel Mate not far behind them. Bakar is close. Legal Lunch has made headway left of picture, yellow and blue jacket, as they continue on their journey down the back. Dancing Rio towards the inside then from Generosity and Razor Prince. Nicole 50. Bay of Islands has been shuffled back a bit, and then Rainbow Ways as Jamaican Flight is not so far in front now and being pushed along to maintain the lead. It's Jamaican Flight from Just in Time, Carly's Quest, Ballet K, Far Cry with a very good position on the fence in about 5th place as they race for the turn now. They're well grouped just in behind the leaders. Trying to make ground is Salmon Ladder. Travel Mate is going well enough too in about 6th or 7th places now. Bakar is driven along. So they prepare to swing the final corner, and it's Jamaican Flight and Just in Time, Ballet K, and then in behind these moving well is Travel Mate. Far Cry is right there too with every chance inside the 3. Just in Time just struck the front, but Far Cry now comes and immediately takes over. It's up front, Far Cry, Bay of Islands, Travel Mate now unleashed towards the outside inside the final quarter mile. It's Far Cry making the best of its way home. Travel Mate is the challenger in second place, but Willie last home. Bay of Islands is 3rd, then Rainbow Ways. The final furlong, Far Cry and Travel Mate, the joint favourites fighting it out in the Northumberland Plate. Far Cry and nose in front. Travel Mate, Ray Cochrane
on chased these home, and then they streamed past the line. What a finish here between the market leaders. Travelmate on the near side of Far Cry, and it looked as though Travelmate just shaded it, getting ahead in the last few strides. Far Cry, what a bold bid under Kevin Darley. Let's check the freeze frame image. Travelmate on the near side, Far Cry on the inside. Well, that's not completely conclusive, is it? But first impressions were that Travelmate had just edged home, but it does go to the judge.
Joint favourite, just inched out Travelmate, also 9-2 joint favourite. Third, and a fine race considering he was badly hampered early on, Bay of Islands at 16-1. Third, fourth, number 6, Rainbow Ways at 20-1.